Hi everyone! So I just recently received my California license through endorsement and it just took me 7 weeks. And since a lot of you have been sending me questions, I decided to make a video on how I did it. So if you also want to endorse yours and get your license quickly, continue watching. So the first step is for you to make an account by logging to rn.ca.gov, and on the right side of the screen you would have to choose license by endorsement or license by examination. In my case, I chose license by endorsement because I already have a license in another state and I would just have to endorse it to the California board. On the screen you would see the instructions, which I suggest is a must for you to read just to know what requirements you need to submit. This is also where you can download your forms that you would have to send to your school or your state board if you want to go that route. So when you are on the license endorsement instruction, you would also see the actual registration. The questions are pretty straightforward and just about you and your licenses, so it's gonna be pretty easy. This is how the actual registration looks like. In my case, I use the EDAS route, meaning I use a third-party credentialing services like CGFNS to send a copy of my transcript and my license verification to the California State Board. After you're done with answering all the questions, it will take you to a tab where you can upload all of your requirements. Remember, the goal is to have all requirements sent before they make the initial review so that you would avoid any deficiencies. So in my case, what I uploaded are the following: my PRC ID, diploma, my unofficial transcript of record and RLE, my social security card, permanent resident card, 2x2 picture, a copy of my marriage certificate, passport, which includes all pages, and then I also purchased nurse's license verification. It costs about $30 just to verify the active licenses that I have, which in my case North Carolina and my Illinois license. So that's about $60. So I uploaded those receipts, and then the most important part is I purchased CGFNS EDAS. So once you're logged into your account, just go to the shopping cart, purchase EDAS, which I think is around $260, something like that, and then choose California State Board as the receiver of your files. And in my case, I think it took around 2 to 3 weeks for my report to be issued. And once you see the issued report, it means that the California board will be able to see all of your files in just 3 days. Now going back to the fingerprint cards, what I chose is to do hard fingerprinting because I am not in California. I am residing in North Carolina, which is around 5 hours away. So I opt to request fingerprint cards from the board. It took me about 2 weeks before I received my fingerprint cards, so patience is a virtue. Once I received them, I made a schedule or an online appointment with the police station. I didn't write anything on the card. I just went there, they typed everything, and after that, I went directly to USPS and sent it to the California State Board. And for those of you who are asking if I included a $49 money order, no, I did not, because I already paid it online. I paid a total of $799 for my registration, and that includes the fingerprints as well. The fingerprint cards from the California Board actually came with this envelope and those instructions. This also includes the address where you're gonna send your fingerprint cards. It's California Board of Registered Nursing, 1747, and that Market Boulevard, Suite 150, Sacramento, California 95834. And the fingerprint card looks like this. I know a couple of people who ordered this online. Just make sure that you have the same ORI number, okay? So after I've sent my fingerprint cards to the board, I Once again logged into my account, I uploaded my EDAS confirmation letter printed from CGFNS that my EDAS was already issued. I uploaded an explanation letter which just explained everything I uploaded. I included my tracking number for my fingerprint cards. I explained why I don't have any passport when I was in college. I told them that I did my license verification through nurses and that I use EDAS for transcript and license validation. Just for them to know what to expect regarding all of my entire application. Now that you have already uploaded everything, the only thing that is left to do is to wait. You can check your account from time to time. In my case, it took 2 weeks for the fingerprint cards to be reflected on my Breeze account. And after 3 days, I checked my account once again and I saw that it's already been approved. I received my actual certificate in a span of 2 weeks. I received no deficiency and no email from the state board. And that is how I received my license in just 7 weeks. Hopefully, I'll be able to help you guys.